I can't believe it's the final day of my 12 Days of Christmas DIYs series. This one is by far my favorite. And if you're not having fun while doing these projects, it's time to reevaluate your crafting habits. You want to purchase a heavy gauge wire and a pool noodle. I measured the wire against the foam and cut 3 pieces the same size. Then you want to feed your wire through the hole in the center of the noodle. Try to keep the foam straight for this part so the wire doesn't penetrate the sides and get stuck. And now you can bend it into any shape you want. I wanted to create a massive candy cane for my front door. I put a piece of duct tape on both sides to hide the wire and keep them in place. And boy, did this one wire make me feel like the weakest person alive. Apparently, I need larger wire cutters. Now, before you start gluing your ornaments on, take some twine or a pretty ribbon and tie it around the top of your cane. This will be used to hang your wreath later. I also suggest using a heavy-duty glue. This is the one I used. You want your wreath to last you for years to come. Now start gluing your ornaments to the foam as well as to the ornaments beside it. I like to mix up the colors and textures, and if any of the ornaments have a pattern on top, I make sure that that's facing up. I knew that I was going to be doing this project in advance, so I started collecting ornaments that I found at Value Village and other thrift stores that matched my color scheme, and I can tell you it saved me a lot of money in the end. Once you have all your larger pieces in place, you can begin to add your smaller ornaments to cover all the gaps. Believe it or not, I used approximately 200 ornaments for this piece. When I purchased the bag of ornaments, I didn't even realize that at the bottom of the bag they had these beautiful rose gold stars, so I had to add them. Your wreath doesn't have to be just your typical round ornament. You can use any shape you want. You can use beads, ribbon, even candy canes. And that's what it looks like before the bow goes on. I am in love with this thing. Okay, let's go hang it on the door. In my opinion, the bow brings the whole thing together. Don't judge me, but I named her Belle because she is truly the belle of the balls. Follow me for more craft and DIY projects.